Hello, it's Pine here for TOR. We're going to be doing another episode of Train and Rail Yard Simulator. Today, I've got a new screen recorder that I'm hoping is able to record internal audio. We will find out very quickly with level. Okay, we're here. Sadly, you guys all missed out on the sound effects in the second to last video I uploaded, which was in this game, because sadly my other screen recorder said that Google did not allow in-game audio being recorded. I'm hoping that this one in fact does. It doesn't have anywhere stated that it doesn't, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna mess around. I'm not really gonna do the mission. I'm gonna just take this line of very colorful cars to Lake Yard in Greenfield. Okay, we're all coupled up now. We will proceed to our destination. Now in America, it is common practice for the driver of the locomotive to be on this side, conductor on that side, so I'm going to go over here. I don't know what it is where you're from, but this is how it's done in America, in the United States, and Canada. Now, if you can tell, visibility is not really existent. Why, you may ask? Well, you see, on steam locomotives, the cab is behind the better part of the locomotive, which they actually came up with a solution for, which is called a cab forward. They are fueled by oil because you cannot have coal and have the cab be at the front with the firebox. It's got to be oil. And the funnel, that's the smokestack, up at front, is at back. That way when it goes through tunnels, that's all behind the engineers, so the engineers don't pass out, die of carbon monoxide poisoning or some other stuff. I'm going to go out here because that's the best place to view your steam locomotive. If you watched the last video I uploaded with this game, those locomotives, the bigger ones, have operating valve gear. This guy sadly does not. I didn't feel like unlocking them. And sadly, with some of the recent updates, the quality on the trucks has dropped. They used to have, it used to have, really cool 100%, like all the way 3D trucks with some high detail. The wheels looked round. It's kind of sad that that detail was dropped, but I think it was in a favor of a better operating game. It'd be nice if we could get some three-dimensional wheels on the Steamas, though. Because it looks stupid that there's no depth. If you get the wrong angle, they just disappear. Although there is depth on the drive rods, so the effort is there. Also, here's this old Chevy truck that no one really knows why is there. It's the only one on the entire map, and no one knows. And yes, I am in fact aware of how stupid this loco looks pulling these cars. I don't care. It'd be nice if we could get some smaller, like, wooden box cars and stuff, like cabooses and stuff. So, if the devs are watching, please make some older style wooden cars that are shorter so that they match this loco more. Shorter as in height. They can have the same trucks, but they're just shorter in height, just averagely. Because modern train cars are, in fact, a bit taller than old ones. If you've ever looked at them. I really like that there's no speed limits, but sometimes it'd be nice if there was a sign that suggested a speed, because some of these corners you can't figure out what speed to take them at. Because some of them just whip you around, give you whiplash. If I can get 10 subscribers, I will do a live stream at some point in time. 10 subscribers. Subscribes. Not likes. Subscribers. That's all I'm asking for. I see that these videos get the most views. That's 7 rather than 0. So, and I do in fact try to make as high quality videos as I can. I'm limited to a mobile device and a very low budget. So give credit where credit is due. And sorry about last video not having in-game audio. I'm not sure if this one will or not. It might not. I'm sorry about that. That was out of my control. The screen recorder I was using, AZ Screen Recorder, does not get permission from Google to record in-game audio. Which is sad because I think the only problem that arises there is if the game is playing copyrighted music. This game doesn't have any music, and the sound effects, I'm very sure, 100% its own, and I give credit to the devs for that. It's not mine. These sounds aren't mine. I am using the app to create content. And you probably just saw a notification for one of the channels I'm subscribed to. Go check them out. SMT Mainline. I'm not sure if you saw it, but you might have. Go check him out anyway. He's a bit bigger channel, but he's still got the cozy, small channel feel. Okay, so I just took a few pictures there as it was going across the bridge because I realized that would be a cool opportunity. Also, you cannot walk like more than 3 feet away from the tracks now. It's kind of sad and disappointing because some of the environments in this game are pretty fun to explore. As you can see, the boiler backhead detail on this locomotive is very limited. Could use some work. But what you can do? There are limits to mobile devices. A PC version of this game would be cool with better graphics and stuff. Maybe functioning controls. In-game controls. That would be cool. Because a lot of modern devices can't handle so many three-dimensional objects and in-game controls just because of the limitations of mobile phones. Smartphones, whatever. So we're going to stop here at Lake Yard, where there is in fact a new building, I do believe. That barn was not there last time. Also, what's really nice is that the bright yellow switch signs are not weathered at all, so you can see them from a long way off. So if you're not sure where you are and you don't want to open the map, you can figure out where you are based on the next. You have to know the map, though, very well. And I should look at the comments from the last video of this where I asked if anyone knew if this was a real locomotive or not. Because, you know what, maybe someone does. 7 people have viewed it, and I think one of them was me. So, you know, chances aren't very high. Also, you can, in fact, just walk right out of this logo, which is pretty nice. Just walk out. Oh, here you can go further away from the track. I'm gonna go talk to the station master. Get cargo dropped off and whatnot. Okay, JK guys, station master doesn't really exist. So I'm going to cut these three. Walk forward and we're going to take these on to the final destination, and then we're going to shadows could use some work here, because it kind of looks like we're moving a castle around. And it is nice that these containers are a simplified rectangle with textures, rather than actually making them that shape, because this enables the game to run a lot better than it would if they weren't. I'm going to go over to the side because that'll give us better visibility for the situation. With that, that's the end of the video. Goodbye, see you in the next video. Please subscribe.